welcome to the channel. Today I want to sit down and talk with you guys about this crazy nightmare with the PS5s. I'm going to explain to you guys about some of the things you may not know and how some of these orders are going to be canceled, delivered late, or not delivered at all. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the PS5 pre-order nightmare. Welcome to the stream, guys. Really appreciate you stopping in. We've got some serious issues that I'm looking at on my screen right now, and I've been reading them for the past couple of days. Now, I have been messed over by GameStop on the Series X, and you know it's crazy. I don't want to talk about that more than I have to, but I want to clear the air on something. A lot of people watched that video and said, hey, that I thought I was self-entitled or that I, was being bizarre about the whole situation. Listen, the reality is when I said they treated me like a nobody, I didn't expect people to take it like I was acting like I had an ego or I was famous or anything. When I said that they treated me like a nobody, I kind of meant it like a nobody, nothing, a piece of trash, like they just lied to me kind of thing. So I apologize if I offended anybody about that. It just was meant to be explained that they treated me like a piece of crap and lied to me and backdoor sold consoles. And now it's been proven, as there's a lot of YouTubers talking about employees just scrounging up the pre-orders and lying and saying that they're not available. Even management, that's right, guys, management at GameStop has admitted it, and it's on Twitter right now. So it's not like, I made that up. They screwed me over pretty royally. I could have chose words better. Just wanted to clarify that. So let's get right into it and talk about the PS5 nightmare, because that is what this video is about. Now, I want to make sure that we're understanding this correctly. Right now I'm like reading this over and over again, and it's just really bizarre to have a pre-order that happens like this. It's a nightmare. And you might be asking, hey, what's going on? If you're new and don't understand, or you're not getting a console, maybe you're not intending on really getting one, so you're not up on it. It's probably the worst pre-order I've ever seen, or one of them. It may actually be the worst. It's hard to truly deem something as being the worst without having all the facts in front of me, but I feel like it could potentially be the worst pre-order of all time. So here's what's going on. Okay, so I pre-ordered PS5. I got a call, and nice and early, might I add, and I was lucky, and I was able to get in there and get one. Now, a lot of people took that the wrong way when I said my sister and father went there and got a pre-order too. I did not get 3 pre-orders. Let's just make that very clear. I did not get 3 pre-orders. I'm not a scalper like certain other YouTubers. I don't buy consoles and games on launch and then scalp them to people on, due to high demand and low inventory. I don't do that. I don't believe in it, and I don't believe in screwing anybody around like that. However, if I ended up with more than one PS5, which I did not, but if I had, I would have sold the PS5 for $4.99 or $3.99. I don't scalp. That's just ridiculous. So I got one PS5. Got lucky. The problem with the PS5 is, in fact, that Sony's inventory was lower than it was supposed to be. Originally, it was going to be 16 million, then it dropped to 11, then supposedly 9 or 10. And they apparently, or allegedly, from what I've heard, have not met that quota, which is why the pre-orders sold out so fast. They cut inventory or something. I don't know the exact details of that, but something's going on there. Not only that, Amazon posted something, and I'm going to read it to you right now verbatim. Just give me a second here to pull this up. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what it says. Amazon states that the pre-orders of the PS5 customers, or the customers that ordered PS5, may not get the consoles at launch. What? Why? Wait, hold up a minute. Let me read this one more time. Amazon says that customers that pre-ordered the PS5 may not get the console at launch. Well, then what the hell did they pre-order it for? What? What is this? According to an email sent to Amazon customers, those who pre-ordered PS5 may not receive their consoles at launch due to the high demand. They may be sent out at a later date yet to be determined. Please explain to me how you're going to sell an item online and charge somebody for it or maybe you don't. Maybe you wait till it's available. But you say that they're in line in the queue, and you're going to give them one. You're going to let them add it to the cart and check out with it. But they're not going to get it till after launch date. Well, then why didn't Sony just delay the launch date? Like, this doesn't make any sense. The launch date's November 12th, and we're probably going to see a very good percentage of PS5, you know, I guess you can't say the PS5 owners, can you? Can you really call them PS5 owners if they don't have the console in their hand? I mean, in their mind, they're PS5 owners, but in reality, they're PS5 pre-owners, and they're not going to get their consoles until after it's officially available. Like, how does that make any sense? I'm willing to bet it'll be like the 13th or the 14th before some of them even ship out, and there may even be later than that. It's just ridiculous. Like, this is not the only thing. Now, I'm not judging these companies at all because I don't really have a clue of where I would begin about running $1 billion company and trying to get all these pre-orders out. So I'm not judging them per se or trying to be hard on them or complain. I'm not complaining. I'm just really trying to understand. I'm sticking up for you guys, the people who are buying these consoles, like all these poor people that, you know, ordered online. I don't have to worry about this. GameStop has a guaranteed quota or stock that they have, and I have a PS5 that at least I assume is going to have no problems. Hell, I could be in the same boat as everybody else. But what I'm concerned with is my fellow, you know, gamers or fellow people that enjoy playing video games that are looking forward to getting their hands on a PS5. It's not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. So the ball was dropped somewhere, and I'm reading something else here, and apparently Sony apologized and said it could be a lot smoother. They also stated that in the coming days, there'll be more pre-orders available. That was probably a few days ago. That's what they were talking about because this was like 4 or 5 days ago. It says that they're going to have a new batch ship out after the launch date. Now, this does not look promising at all because this part right here says that without explaining anything, what it means is the consoles will be launching on November 12th. We'd expect some stores to have PS5s in stock at launch. From the looks of it, the PS5 will be sold out in physical stores as well, meaning that not only if you're looking to buy one and didn't get a pre-order, you most likely won't get one until December from either a scalper or very low inventory when you scavenge all the stores. But Sony has a set inventory that they've stated here for the fiscal year to 10 million or 11 million, which means it's ending in March. So if you didn't get a pre-order and you don't find one on launch day, you're going to have to wait till March. That's what it's really going to come down to here. And not only that, they're going to be under-delivering these PS5s because there's multiple websites claiming that allegedly Amazon and Best Buy has sent out emails to customers, even GameStop, stating verbatim that your order could be canceled. And it's on multiple websites that a lot of people not only got that email, but they also didn't get confirmation of the purchase, meaning that there's a lot of people that pre-ordered, added it to their cart, went through the checkout, put their credit card information in, never got a confirmation email saying that the order was theirs. And other people got emails saying that the orders may ship late or may be canceled. Not only that, Sony is now watching pre-orders, and it's been confirmed they've already canceled hundreds of pre-orders for people who have more than one, or looks like they have more than one, or two different people pre-ordered that live in the same house. So this is a nightmare. I'm not making any of this up. This is everything I've read on like 10 or 12 different websites, all saying the same thing. Now, it is beyond me why this is happening or like how it's possible in today's digital age that we have this kind of a nightmare during a pre-order. Again, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to understand this because I feel really bad for you guys and anybody who did not get a PS5. I really, truly do feel sorry for you, and I sympathize with it because this is a nightmare. And who I even sympathize with even more is people who legitimately got their pre-order. They did the legwork of waiting in line, spamming the websites and getting one. And to know pretty much for a fact that there is going to be someone that's going to get an email on launch date saying their PS5 is not available. Now, I don't know who that's going to be, and I don't know how many there are going to be, but I'm sure you guys pretty much can agree with me that somebody is going to get the dreaded email on November 12th that their PS5 is not available for pickup or delivery, and it's canceled. Some poor soul is going to be in that position. And this is just stupid. It's so stupid because we are the customers. And when I say we, I mean every one of us that are watching the video now or watching it at a later date. It's about us. We're the customers, all of us equally. And this just sucks. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Somebody, like I said, don't know who or how many, but there are, and we all know it. They're going to be those people. They're going to get those emails, and it just stinks. It really does stink. What do you guys think? I'm going to read some comments now to see who's in the chat. What is up, Hamp? Thanks for stopping in again, buddy. Devrav, what's up? Michael Corleone, what's up, Perry? Yeah, this really does suck. What's up, Lux O? Is this going to happen to the people who pre-ordered through PlayStation's website? Probably not, but that's just my assumption. I have no idea. I do know it's 100% confirmed. Amazon said some people won't get it. Like, there's something wrong with stock. Best Buy did it. Emails went out. People are complaining left and right. And you know what? I can't blame them. Can't blame them. If you ordered a PS5, if you pre-ordered it and you got that email and you're complaining, have at it. You have every right to complain. You pre-ordered, the system gave it to you, and say your piece. I mean, this sucks. What's up, Aaron? I got my pre-order at GameStop yesterday. I was the first in line, not online, so I am good. Absolutely. I can't say 100%, but I can say pretty damn close that physical inventory is a lot better than the digital inventory. And see, that goes back to that whole digital versus physical. Not going to get into that in this video, but that's another reason why physical is always better. Doing things physically is sometimes just better than digitally. I mean, anybody who doesn't get a pre-order ready on November 12th, I'm pretty sure most of them are going to be digital. Those are the ones where the problems are going to be the digital online orders. Now, I don't mean, let me backstep. Whoa. I don't mean digital PS5. I mean digital pre-orders, as in you didn't go to a store. Whether that's a standard PS5 or a digital PS5, hell, I don't know. But if you digitally pre-ordered one of the PlayStations, then you are most likely going to be in that boat. Maybe you won't, maybe you will, but I just can almost guarantee that all of the issues that do arise with stock, good majority, if not all, is going to be the ones placed online, or AKA digitally, not digital PlayStation 5, just digital order. Just want to say that a couple times, make sure no one misinterprets what I'm saying over here. So let me go back here and read some comments. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Just 50 down. Yes, 50 bucks down. That's not bad when you have to pay the rest of it when you pick up on launch day. Yes, DevRav, that is 100% true. Give me your pre-order. Hell no, Rice. Why would I do that? Rice is a friend of mine, so a personal friend. So it's cool. He can say things like that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not giving you my pre-order, buddy. Can't do it. You should have pre-ordered. Why didn't you pre-order? You had 2 separate times you could have done this. In any case, I haven't received a cancellation email from Target yet. Crossing my fingers. You know what, Lifted IQ, you may be okay. Probably are. Can't say for sure, but I have not read anything about Target or anything that mentions Target at all. This was strictly GameStop, Amazon, Best Buy. So you're probably okay. Can't say for sure, though. I have no idea. Sony handled this shitty. I agree, Sports Freak. I agree 100%. I can't even argue with that. Like, 100% truth. Like, right? It is. The Mac man bun leaving. Well, tell that to everybody out there that wears a man bun. Come on now, dude. I know you're probably joking, or at least I assume you are, but like, there's so many rugged men out there that have a man bun, so it doesn't really matter. Well, it's been a long time, Aaron. Oh, I'm reading comments. Okay, hold on. Trying to catch up. Got mine from the Sony invite. Am I good? Probably. Don't know for sure, but probably. The in-store pre-orders, I assume they're fine because they're physical allocations. They're guaranteed allocations. So, yeah, you're probably fine. Don't take my word as being gold. But 99%, I mean, I'm going off what GameStop says and I guess history. Physical allocations usually are pretty much, I mean, there's been fair share of problems, but usually they're okay. This is pretty much a digital thing, an online order digital, not the digital PS5. I gotta keep saying that because some people might think I mean the digital PS5. I just mean digital online pre-order of either system. Aaron Kuzik, okay, Dev, yeah, it's the same. Oh, your first pre-order, nice. What's up, Damon? Oh, God. 9 a.m., you still didn't get one? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. What's up, Mark Weber? Oh, my God. See, right there, Mark Weber got an email saying that his stuff or his pre-order of PS5 may be delayed. So, there you go. People are getting these emails that they could be delayed, and some are getting canceled, saying that their order could be canceled. And the manufacturer is actually, I forget which website it was, but a manufacturer actually said, I'm not sure if it was IGN or I can't even quote. I don't remember. I got to go back and dig it up. Someone said something about the orders being canceled because Sony apparently is not able to keep up due to the pandemic, are not able to keep up with the amount of units that they originally wanted. So that could be a problem. What's up, Al Bundy? The next pre-order for Series X. Ooh, I don't know, man. I truly do not know. I hope sooner than later, man. That's all I can say. I need one. I want one. Like, I really want one, but I don't know. It's going to be tough. No glitching. It's a staple of London. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Congrats. When you get the PS5, we should be friends on there. For sure, Dev. I'm going to get PS5 games going right away. I'm going to get Spider-Man. I'm going to get Dirt, obviously, because it's going to be full 4K 120, although nothing's going to support that at this time. But I'm going to get that. Demon Souls and the Eternal Ring, the new Dark Souls game. Oh, no problem, Aaron. Thanks so much for stopping in, buddy. Are the one on eBay real? Probably. Those are scalpers. Do not support the scalpers, guys. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just suggesting this. Do not go on eBay and try to purchase a PS5 because you couldn't get one. You're supporting the scalpers, and you're going to pay double no matter what. And that's what sucks because that's enabling. You're being an enabler. So try so hard not to do it. I know it's tough. I had one. Refund my money. Oh, someone refunded your money. See, we have another cancellation in the chat. This is what I'm talking about right here. Unless you're the Prince of Saudi Arabia. Oh, God, that's funny. In any case, what's up, Ken Rosenberg? I'm getting scared. I live in Belgium and pre-ordered, was one of the first guys. Oh, man, probably okay. But like we've got in the chat right now, we've already got someone that says they've been canceled on and somebody else says that they're at risk of delay. So, yes, this is really happening, guys. Unfortunately, it sucks. And I hate it. So, yeah. This is pretty much what's going on, guys, right now, and we can't do anything about it. We just got to sit around and cross our fingers and hope that we get our pre-orders. The only retailer that did a physical pre-order was GameStop, and they are not reliable. Yeah, true. They're not really the most reliable at all. That's got me a little bit worried, too. But I do have my pre-order right here. I just hope they don't try to screw me again. I really, really don't want to have that happen, let's just say. Which PS5 version did you get? The standard. So I also want to let you guys know the game stream will be up right after this video. If you guys like watching game streams on YouTube, be right here after this video. I'll be going live. If you don't and you like Twitch or Facebook better, CTS Games on Facebook, Joseph Corey on Twitch. Those are the platforms I normally stream on, but I'm also on YouTube. Eventually, I'm going to phase YouTube out. So if you guys have any questions, definitely post them in the chat. I want to thank you guys for stopping in. You guys are awesome. And I just wanted to bring this information to you guys so you can stay on your heels and stay on your toes. If you get a chance to pre-order again a PS5, do it. Even though if you do it with GameStop, you're not going to get your money back. It's going to be like a $50 gift card. I know that kind of sucks. But you would still be guaranteed to probably have one if you had 2 pre-orders. Now, I know that's kind of craziness, but with what's going on at this point, I don't really think anybody is out of the woods or, out and home free, so to speak, at this point in time. I don't think anybody is. I really think this could go very south for any pre-order. Anybody could get canceled on. I mean, my GameStop could lose all their allocations. I don't know. It just looks crazy, and I just, at this point in time, the only thing I can guarantee everybody is that anything can happen at this point now. It's already been proven Sony's canceling pre-orders based on too many per house. Best Buy and Amazon have already sent out emails. Some people in the chat have gotten those emails, cancellations, delays. There's not even really any real guarantee that they may not delay. Who knows? Anything could happen. I was going to say other stuff, but I don't want to get ridiculed for trying to predict stuff, but anything could happen at this point. I don't trust anything. I'll believe I have a PlayStation when it's in my hands on the 12th of November. Until that time, I don't believe it. And for anybody who doesn't get one, I feel very sorry and sympathize with you. And I just hope that everybody gets one and everybody's happy. And this is a nightmare. So we're all in this nightmare together, so to speak. Yeah, they're nuts on eBay. Totally nuts. So thanks so much, guys, for stopping in. I don't know, Bradley. Thanks so much, Bradley, for stopping in. But I don't know if they're going to have any more Xbox Series X pre-orders. Microsoft tweeted directly that said, we'll see you on launch day. Stores will have more available. So be ready for the physical war of standing in line overnight on November 10th, because you're probably not going to get a second chance on the Series X, unfortunately. Both these pre-orders were absolute disasters, and they were not fun at all like they normally are. It was just pure craziness. So I want to thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you so much. Let's have some fun on the live stream. It's coming up next. I was going to play Remnant to the Ashes or From the Ashes with Rice, but it still has to download, so I'm going to probably hit up Call of Duty. We're thinking about playing Dark Souls, but I want to get Rice in Warzone. That's what I want to do. So we'll see you guys on the game stream in just a few minutes. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping in. The only thing bad right now, November 13th on Target. That sucks. I had to read that. That really sucks. Yeah. GameStop workers definitely take that stuff. Yeah, they definitely do. I don't trust them. Oh, God. No, November 12th is release day. November 12th. All right, guys, we'll check you on the flip side. We'll see you back here in about 10 minutes for the live stream, or you can check me on CTS Games Facebook, Joseph Corey Twitch. Follow me on both. It's up to you guys, but we'll be right back here in just a couple of minutes. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping in. PS5 release date is November 12th. Will you get one? I don't know. It seems like nobody's safe at this point, even myself or anybody who went to GameStop. So, yeah, we'll see. Thanks so much, guys. Peace.